Good morning, students. So today we are going to start with this mixed problems, problem set 16. Okay, we were solving some questions related to multiplication and division, but in this exercise we are going to solve some mixed problem. Mixed problem means we are going to solve such problems where multiplications and division is involved. Okay, so question number 1. From a total of 10,000 rupees, Anna donated 7,000 rupees to school. Okay, so we will write one by one everything so that we don't miss one thing. Okay, from a total of 1,000 rupees, how many rupees Anna had? Anna had 10,000 rupees. So total rupees. ₹10,000. Okay, Anna donated 7,000. Anna donated how much? 7,000 rupees. The remaining amount was to be divided equally among 6 students. Now what is the remaining amount from this that you will have to calculate first, and then you have to divide that amount equally among 6 students, okay, as the all-round student prize. So what was the amount of each prize that we need to calculate? First we are going to subtract. This is 10,000. Anna donated 7,000. We are going to borrow and give it back. Okay, so let's borrow, give it back. So we have 3, 1 minus 1 is 0. So how much money left? 3,000 left. Now this 3,000 rupees should be divided equally among the 6 students. So let's do that. $3,000 among 6 students. Okay, can we divide this 3 by 0 6? No. So 0 3. Let's take 0 down. So 6 5s are 30. Again 0 will come down. Can we divide 0 by 6? No. 0. So subtract 0. Again the last 0 will come down. Can we divide this 0 by 6? No. So subtract 0 and the remainder is 0. Okay, that means what is the answer? Answer is this. So you will be writing that the amount of prize is 500 rupees. Okay, understood? Now we are going to solve the second question. The amount of 260 rupees each was collected from 50 students. Okay, so what does this mean? This means every student gave 260 rupees. Such a 50 students gave money for a picnic. Now 11,450 rupees were spent for the picnic. Okay, what was the expense, total expense of the picnic? It was 11,450 rupees. So what was the amount left over? Now you will have to calculate how much money collected. Okay, how much, what is the total when 50 students gave 260 rupees each? So let's multiply this 250 by 50, 260 by 50 students. Okay, so I'm going to do it here. 260 multiply by 50. Why? What is 260? amount per student. And what is 50? Number of students. So this way we will get what is the total amount that has been collected. Okay, so this, multiply this, 0 0 0, 5 0 0, 5 6 are 30, 5 2s are 10, and we have 13. Add these two, you get 13,000. Okay, so what was the amount that was collected? 13,000. And how much we spent? We spent 11,450 rupees. So we are going to subtract from it 13,000 minus 11,450, because this was collected. We collected this much of amount and we spent this much amount, and now we will see what is left. Borrow, give it back. So we have 5. Okay, borrow, give it back. 10 minus 5, 5. 3 minus 2, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. What is this amount? 1,550 rupees were left. So write down there that the 1,550 rupees were left. Okay, I hope you have understood. Now your homework is to solve this question number 3. Okay, you will be solving this question. A shopkeeper bought a sack of 50 kg sugar for this much rupees. As the price of the sugar fell, he had to sell it at the cost of 32 rupees per kilo. Now how much less money did he get than he had spent? Now you have to do, see, he got 50 kg for this much rupees. This is the amount of 50 kg. He gave this much of money. Now you multiply 50 by 32, you will get the value that he earned by selling sugar at this rate. Okay, and then you see, if the number is bigger, then he has earned the profit. If the number is smaller, obviously it is less, because they have already mentioned that the price of the sugar fell. Okay, so keep this in mind and solve it and send it to me as homework. I'll see you tomorrow.